smoldering, status smoldering, status smoldering. Shit. Suckers be molding every day on Twitter. That shit got me sleep. Yes, as the title says, I changed up the build a little bit. Respect and whatnot, and I also got to max level, well, level 40, as you can see up in the corner. I figured I would do that because the next main mission has a legendary shield reward, so I figure I kind of want to get that at the max level, you know what I mean? I don't know if it's good or not. And I also used my 1 gold key, and I actually got, ironically enough, a legendary shield from it, so the box. And I know that I gave out like way more codes for gold keys and I could have way more. And there was also like a glitch where you could just keep redeeming the same one over and over, but like I said, I'm not going to do that. I just did the one, and I'm not going to do any more, so. That'll be the 1 gold key I use, just get that out the inventory, because I'm not going to waste my time reconnecting the shift stuff either, because I don't know, I assume by now they fixed the glitch where it couldn't connect to shift and it kept trying, even if you had it set to offline, and it would cause the game to stutter really bad, so. But I'm just keeping it disconnected, not dealing with it, you know what I mean? Randy Pitchford can suck a ditchford. No, just kidding, but, alright. Let me save this thumbnail real quick. But yeah, I'll show y'all everything that I did. Oh yeah, and I picked up that one main mission that's in Brighthoof. I picked it up. It's some right there you can see spell to pay. It's pretty much just a guy that was like, oh, I need you to go on a few errands for me and then I'll give you a good grenade. He called it like the best grenade in history of grenades or something like that, so I don't know. But yeah, I'll show you what I did to change up our build before we start, but and there's also a couple main or side missions in this area. Well, it's only showing 1 right now, but I don't know if we can pick those up right now or not. I'm assuming... actually, I don't know if that one's down or not, because there's no check mark, so... Oh, wait, yeah, hold on, let me check these NBA scores real quick. Dang, how's that game still only at halftime? That's tough. Grizzlies are up 5 at halftime. And the other game earlier today, the Celtics won. Oh, the Celtics won by hella points. What the heck? 109 to 86. So I was surprised the Mavericks actually did lose, like I assumed would happen. Game 1, but they actually only ended up losing by 7. I don't remember how much they were down, but like I've said in plenty of streams before, I'm kind of a Mavs fan, but I was just more really just a Dirk fan, you know what I mean? But I still root for him because I don't care enough about the NBA to really be like, oh, let me find a team I like, you know what I mean? Because I'll be honest, there's not really any players in the league right now where I'm like, yo, you know? That's actually cool, you know? It's like, I did say though, if Luka wins a ring, I'm gonna buy his jersey, but, because I do have, well, it's not a Dirk jersey, but it's a t-shirt, you know what I mean, with his number and name on it and stuff like that, and the logo. Because I'm not gonna lie, I've never really been a fan of the jersey look, you know what I mean? Like, if you're just wearing it out and about, to me that's kind of cringy, but, alright, we'll be starting here in just a second. I'll show you how to build. Alright. But yeah, the major thing, that glass cannon perk, I decided to take that junk off. Because, like, 30% spell damage is hella damage, but it's just too much of a detriment. Alright. Alright. Alright, we're good to go. Okay, so, there's the, side mission. So, everything should be level 40 now, so. Then inventory, okay, so the changes here, here's the shield I was talking about. Like, it's nothing too crazy. Like, the capacity, it kind of goes dummy. And I don't know what the other rune things are. I mean, I don't know if I'm even going to play with anybody. Ever. But, like, it increases companion damage by 25%, which is shitty, but... And then unique rune abilities are shared across all players equipped with a rune ward. Meaning that if somebody were to come in the game and they also had one that has a rune ability, I would get that buff and they would get mine. But I feel like the one that I got here is probably like the worst. Well, not necessarily, because I guess you could make a companion build, but not really for this character. And I guess I got this out of a machine, I think. Pretty sure. So. Oh yeah, and, I mean, I'm not going to equip it, but I did get a thing that has 3 spell charges, so now I know that you can get 3 charges on... I'm assuming that's like a level 40 thing only, but... Then here's the build. I changed it up because I went through and thought about stuff more. The major changes, I got rid of all the points we had into Blast Gap, which was 4, I think. And then I put 3 here, because I figured this will probably combo with this setup really good. And then just 1 point here, because this is actually dog shit, the more I thought about it. And then over here, I did what I said. Well, I put 3 here first, and then 2 here at the beginning, but, because this is just trash, so I took all the points out of that. Then, after I got here, I put 1 here for mage armor, and then the rest here. Then I skipped this, so we had to put an extra point somewhere up here to unlock this tier. So I just slapped 1 right here, so... And then here, I tested this out. Unfortunately, it doesn't guarantee the proc, comboing it with this, which sucks, because I do really think it should, but, yeah, it doesn't work. It doesn't auto-reload whenever you cast a spell because of this, so. Then I just ended up putting 1 point here, and then 2 here, and if you're curious where the other extra 3 points came from, well, actually, extra 2, technically, because you got 1 for getting level 40. But, when you got to level 40 and unlock Myth rank, which you'll see in a second, it gives you 2 extra points and then 2 extra hero stat points as well. So, I put those here because I figured these are not that bad. And then, hero stats, I changed it up a little bit. These are still maxed, but I decided, as you can see, I decided to not use Reaper Bones because I came to the conclusion that it is not really that fun. To, like, barely ever use it, you know what I mean? So, I went back with this because it combos really well, you know what I mean? Because you can have 2 blood magic spells. And then, since I'm no longer needing since I'm no longer needing skill cooldown, like, obviously I'm maxed to these again, because these are for our build, really good bonuses. And then I just put every other point into this to get spell cooldown, so Because that wombo combos pretty well with some of this other stuff. Like that, and then fucking this, and you know what I mean? So. Her gun deals bonus damage. See, I mean, it's only 4%, but, oh, I just noticed that says it stacks once for each spell equipped. So technically, like if we shoot 2 spells, I assume it'd be 8% damage bonus, so. And then we haven't gotten really any, like, crazy weapons yet. Like, this pistol's still pretty damn good, but it's nothing, like, brazy, you know? So, and then we still got amped, which amped is definitely, you know what I mean? For this build, there's no reason to have anything without that. And then I'm assuming this final ring slot, you get story and a story mission because I didn't get it for leveling up, so. But yeah, that's the build. I actually haven't really tried it, but I mean, it's not like it's much different. So, the plan right now, I suppose, is to mark this and then just see if we can get over there. We still haven't done this. You know what I mean? Like, how the hell? You know? I guess I could show this if... I wanted to show y'all the... I guess that kind of showed it, but... And then, if you do that once, for the first time, you get, whatever you call it. A trophy. So... Wait, is there... Never mind. But yeah, suckers are straight molding. I guess I should look real quick.
This shrine is dedicated to Rotus Punchus, the patron god of critical hits.
Patron god of fisting your vagina. Alright. Just want to see if there's any, like, secret, well, not secret, but ones we missed or unlocked, you know what I mean? So... Nothing over there. That one's already done. So... Right. But yeah, I guess there's no... It's like that shit come out over there, or no. Or not. Out the way, Sucker Man Jr. If y'all don't know that reference, I mean, I can't help you with that one. Alright, so it seems as though we can't go over there yet, so it's probably something to do after you beat the future main mission. Oh yeah, it is well, it's not really anymore, but it was storming out a little bit earlier. So like if the stream randomly ends, I'll oops, I did not mean to do that. But if the stream randomly ends, it's probably something to do with that. I mean, it's not like raining. Let me plug this in. It's not raining or anything right now, or storming at all, and like the warning or whatever it was is gone, but Let's turn that off. Alright. Alright, can we even... Okay, so we do gotta go over here, alright. Potato! What the heck? Interesting. But yeah, I'm definitely not gonna be searching for every fucking... So I guess we do gotta go in from over here, I suppose. I do declare. Alright, alright, alright. Oh, maybe it was, because I guess we did pick the mission up here. I guess I didn't think that. Never mind, I'm stupid. Isn't Queen's Gate like an actual... Yeah, I was about to say, isn't it like an actual... area? Wait, what the heck? What's going on? I guess... Like, can we not get there? Right now? I suppose we gotta... do this first. And get ourselves a new... legendary shield. Alright, alright, alright. Now where the heck? Who the hell? Okay. I didn't see the marker on the map. We must ascend. What is going on? Like okay, let's just go. I was about to say, wait. Didn't we do this already? You remember that? Yeah, we did this, remember? Because this is the one I was doing when that guy was in here asking a few things about Slamfest. You know what I mean? Like, what the heck? Because I'm pretty sure... I don't remember you being able to redo these. Huh. You know what I mean? Maybe... Like, I swear... You were never able to... redo those, but... Alright, so let me just portal over here, instead of... trying to run back there after doing that. Yeah, I don't know. Let me look over here real quick. Now, you gotta have... Sell that bullshit. Here come that bullshit. But yeah, that's the only bad thing about Borderlands. You usually end up more or less only using one weapon. Like, see, actually having a shield that can, like, regen, you know what I mean? I think that's better than, you know.
You feel luckier.
Hold up. Hold up, wait a minute. It's a little better in it. Alright. Actually, it is hella better. Alright. Alright. Upgrades, people, upgrades. Yeah, that's like damn near triple. Okay, not quite, but that is a little less mag size, but I'm not too worried about that. No amped, no deal. Oh yeah, and apparently I forgot about that. You can like ascend weapons and like, or I guess enchant them, but and like change their enchantments and stuff. I don't know how that works, but interesting. Oh yeah, I just remembered that when we stopped in front of this door, and I was like, oh yeah, the God's will or whatever. I don't know. But all right, I remember that now. I'm assuming like the enchanting thing is what those blue orb things are for. So. Alright. Yeah, didn't we come into this area and then I was like,
keep it up and you might be
maybe I not, I don't know.
Someday.
Trash. So I am still looking for a ring that's not like dog shit. No, like if it has companion on it, that shit, you know what I mean, is basically totally useless. Like at this point, if it's not like Torg or blood magic, it's chalked, you know? I'm gonna keep it a buck. Wait, where the hell, like, what are we supposed to be going with this shit? The fuck? What the hell is going on? Alright. Like, do we gotta jump down somewhere? Or what? Hold up. Cause that's just back to, guess who's back? Back again. Ethan Ralph is back. Taylor, I'm dead. That's like got momentarily arrested earlier today. Sleep. That fat ass. I've never even watched like any of his stuff at all or anything about him. I just know like the couple of the memes or whatever that happened recently, so. Oh, did I go the... Oh yeah, this is where the oh, okay. Yeah. Trash out. Ooh, gun damage though. Action, never mind. That's trash. I actually thought about starting my second character earlier today instead of playing, but nah, I didn't do that. And by that, I don't mean like on stream. I mean like, I was just chilling. But I decided to change my this character up a little bit, you know what I mean, with the build. Take my time looking at everything without having to do that on video, you know? The suckers aren't like, bruh. Not that anybody was paying attention anyway, or cares, so. Alright, let's look around here real quick. Before we read the prophecy of the White Wizard. Alright. bongo.
Breaker begins to wonder. With the world torn in two, can balance ever be restored? Is it enough to defeat evil?
Oh, I forgot. I didn't. I'll show that other thing real quick. Hold up. But yeah, this is the myth rank stuff. Basically, you pick one of these to start, and I went with the druid because it has wisdom on it. And then you put 1 point here, and then it has to go clockwise. So next point you gotta put here, and then one here, and then one here, and then it'll come back around. Then you can be like, oh, I'm assuming you could then either put 1 point into wisdom or companion damage, which I would just do wisdom every time, and then I assume you would have to like put 1 in each of these before you get to but yeah, I started with this one because I figured just, you know, wisdom is one of our main things. Then like here is intelligence, so same thing. And then like status effect, chance, and spell damage will be the move. And then here, like constitution, and then dark magic damage. And then for Deadeye, I actually didn't even really look at this one, but likely just like gun damage. And then, yeah. Because I'm assuming in order to access like the next tier, you'll have to put at least 1 point into, you know what I mean? Unfortunately, yet again, in another Borderlands game, they don't have it to where you can just absolutely go dummy if you hack all the stuff, you know what I mean? But that's why I like Borderlands 2 and pre-sequel were kind of crazy, because although to be fair, it makes playing legit better, because this game actually has good classes and stuff. Instead of Borderlands 3 where it's like, yeah, bro, this shit boring, you know what I mean? There's like no interesting perks or anything. But this game, especially since you can combine 2. Alright, so now we're going to... Ooh. Dark magic. Efficiency is kinda... meh, if I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Alright, so... Nah, that shit ass. Because it's kind of like, why would I swap it out if it's not like way better, you know what I mean? Because it's not like I'm gonna be using that gun anyway. You feel me? Let's see what's on up over here, real dog. Portal? Problem is, like, where the is this gonna take it? Oh, fuck it. Alright. Where? What the? Okay, so it just brought us out up here? I don't really see the point. Because I don't see... You know what I mean? I mean, I guess it just brings you back around real quick, but... Yeah, that was a waste. Or, 1 second. Let me... Okay, I'm just discounting double checking, because... For a second, I thought I... might have saw something. Alright. Alright. Now we're in Karnox. Well, I guess this is probably the other side, like I was talking about, so.
You have emerged from the depths and permanently unlocked a new shortcut. Look at you.
Oh, that was a star.
Okay, so I got a little spicy back there. You know, Tina had a little bit of a habanero thing
Well,
Get the adventure back on track, okay? Fate Maker, you are nearing the former ocean's edge. But what was once sea level is now a towering cliff. You'll need to find a way up.
just like I had to find a way up your mama's coochie last night. It'll be you.
Now then, baby!
Alright. So, I spy with my little eye a dungeon eye. Alright.
That dungeon
Good.
over there mayhaps contains a shrine piece.
We got a point. Shit, let's get some more due diligence. Alright. So, like, I'm assuming that just straight up gives us +1 to the hero stats. The stats. Kingdom Farts. Shit. Remember when suckers were mad at WRTP for calling it Kingdom Farts? Sleep. I'm sleep. Yeah, mama. Smack. I see this shield kind of goes dummy from what I've tested so far, so like I really don't think 30% extra spell damage is really gonna negate how fucking good shields can potentially be. I don't know if it's gonna reach him or not. Or that. You mad? You pussy's mad. Oh no. Status smalling. Oh no. Alright. I do like how they changed that, and it like evaporates them if you kill them with that boosted damage. Or that. I see how quick that junk comes back with the all the boosts we got, making that shit come back quicker. We still got that too, because we got the double. But yeah, I think that's definitely a better combo than just having one set of spells and then having like that alt thing that I never fucking use. You know what I mean? Because it's not really as good as it, you know what I mean, comes across. If I'm gonna be honest. So, I'm a chalk dog. Because it's, plus it's more fun to just shoot shit fucking constantly. You know what I mean?
Bullets beyond counting.
Your mama. Smack, bruh. Get your ass on, boy. Bruh. Nice aim, Jethro.
You'll make a fire.
Smack. Yeah. But yeah, the whole amp thing combo's like hella good with this shit. Not that that was not obvious, but why are there like no enemies in this area? You mad? Alright. Like, see, that shit critical as fucking anyway. You know what I mean? Even without any boost into it. So that guy definitely was right when he was like, oh yeah, the spell critical chance. I mean, crit chance in Borderlands, like I've said before, has always been more of a gimmicky, extremely unnecessary, you know what I mean? Because you could have crit builds, like crit damage builds with never having to ever boost percentage chance. So. Yeah, this setup is way better. I like actually having a shield.
I'm all reloaded.
So, I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all peeps. Man, I wonder when they're gonna add, like, New Game Plus, because, I mean, I guess that guy that was talking about that could have been lying, but I heard that that's not in the game yet, so. But they got, like, the, I don't know what the end game thing is called, I can't remember, but, because when they updated the game with the DLC, they added, like, 15 levels or whatever to whatever it is, so. Yeah, mama. What you... Smack! Pew! Your mama. Your mama finna meet the darkness. Real talk. Smack. Smacky, smack, smack. Smacky, smack, what the heck? Oh, remember, this reminded me, like, in high school, suckers thought they were hella cool playing with, like, a hacky stick or whatever. They're like, oh, bro, look at my trick. Like, what the fuck? Sucker, you gay or, no, excuse. Yeah, mama. Yeah, what you thought that shield was finna do? What you thought that shield was finna do? Absolutely did nothing. Pew. Pew. Yeah, having an AoE and like a direct attack, I think that's the move. Like, see, we haven't even... Okay, well, speak of the devil, when he is shot up here. I realized that guy, like, flying up above is... being AIDS, but... Wow, I thought it was gonna... I didn't think it was gonna go that straight, I'll be honest with you. That's why I shot it like that. I was about to say, our shield hasn't even gone away yet. But then... We probably could have got away... with literally never having our shield even go down there, but I didn't kill the guy at the top, so... Or the floating enemy, whatever you want to call it. See, now that we're level 40, we can actually be like, yo, this gear might be some keeping stuff we might keep. You know? But... that's actually not bad. I'll be honest. I think I'm gonna keep that, and then... Do we even have... That shit gotta be hella far. Yeah, let's get rid... we can get rid of that for now, so... That way we got that, so... What was this shit? Yeah, get that the out of here. You lose, you run. Oh, this shit. Watch how many shitty players get. That shit still got me sleep. I haven't watched that in hella long, though. Wart Equals Gary Wump video, sleep. That sucker was, what was the line? He was like, throw that goddamn piece one more time, you're not giving another pin. Sucker was talking to himself, losing his mind, going total psycho over a SpongeBob speedrun. Oh, like that, I'm not gonna lie, is worse than anything I've seen Shift do, I'll be honest. Like, Shift has had meltdowns, but he's never, you know what I mean, broke his damn setup over and shit like that. Ow, but that shit had me sleep. Oh, you missed it. A truck even shitty players get. I wish that guy streamed more though, because his streams were kind of crazy sometimes, low-key. But, well, we'll go do that here in a second. So, like, if that's that, like, you gotta be able to jump in the future. You know what I mean? Because there's no way that you can get that ever without... Unless there's like invisible ramps that appear. You know what I mean? If you're more... not worried. I mean, well, not worried. If you were wondering... I actually did hesitate there for a few frames because I was like, is the bridge gonna pop up? You know? Alright. See, and this stuff is just like extra side stuff. I guess if you were trying to grind XP. Okay, well before we do that, we'll pick up that side mission here in a second. Swine piece! What are you gonna put that in your vagina? No, it's... Oh, right. I'm sure Succo's got hella Rule 34 stuff for fucking Tiny Tina. Weirdos. Alright. No. Get the battlefield! Alright. Oh, that's gonna take us up there. Well, that's right. So let's just see where this... Oh, okay, so this is just this.
An upturned bridge stands
Nice.
before you, awaiting your mighty thwack. You have permanently opened a new route through the Wonderlands!
Yeah!
Yeah, baby!
The Tiny Tina's Coochie Waterway! Hey, why is my character not picking that up? The fuck? Hold up, wait a minute. I think it's kinda glitched in it. Alright. Oh, speaking of, wait, I remember, I think I talked about that yesterday. Or maybe I don't remember if it happened yet or not, but, DSP literally died to Milena over 140 times before. Shit. And I thought I died a lot trying to, like, figure it out. Like how to cheese it with the, well, not necessarily cheese it, but get past the first phase so I could cheese it with the giant Goku laser in the second phase. But, yeah, that's... The funny part is, he ended up having, because he was employing a cheese method at the very beginning off rip, but then he still couldn't do it, so he had to employ an even cheesier method. And then he eventually, you know what I mean? Because games like that, even if you're trash, like, you'll eventually just get lucky. And you know what I mean? So. Because the only way DSP plays FromSoft games, from what I've ever seen, is just try to have enough healing material so he can just get hit by every single boss attack, but still DPS race the boss and win 1 out of like 1,000 attempts, you know what I mean? So. Alright, let's go do this real quick. But yeah, that's, you know what I mean? Like if somebody had never played a Dark Souls or FromSoft game before, or any games like it, that would be a valid excuse. Like, if you died 140 times and it's your first, you know what I mean? It's your first time fighting the hardest boss in a FromSoft game. Well, I don't know if I phrased that right, but like, you're fighting the hardest Elden Ring boss and it's your first time playing a FromSoft game, like, you're probably gonna die hella times. But Darkside Phil has literally played every FromSoft game, and at least Neo 2. And he still died 140 times to a boss that, like, basically, the only gimmick the boss has is, like, that swirling attack that you have to time your dodge to the side with, you know what I mean? Other than that, and the second phase is literally free. Like, after you know that she's gonna do, like, that nuke attack at the beginning, every time, like, it's literally free, you know? Problem with that attack is that you actually have to aim. Ah! Not used to having to aim in this game, no talk. Because as of late, I've just been using the AoE thing. And we're going to assume that that sucker dead, so. Yeah, mama. 1, 2, Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo on Channel 2. Big Fat Lady on Channel 80. One of these days I need to look up all the lyrics to that. Because those are the only two I know because of WRTB. Because, to my knowledge, they never, like, sung that when I was in school. I'll be honest. It faded out before... I mean, WRTP, they're only a little bit older than I am. I mean... I think they're, like, 4 or 5 years older than I am. Something like that. So... Bongo! Alright, alright, alright. Yeah, why are these, like, free? Alright. Schmack. Yeah, mama. Looks like this. I mean, I take that. Level 41, by the way. Alright. Yoink. I mean, I guess I might as well put it in the dex, because that's the only thing you can do, you know? Yeah, see, I wonder... I mean, none of the other ones under this one are really irrelevant, you know what I mean? Like, lightning damage doesn't matter. Loot luck, eh. So I assume, like, once I max out wisdom, I'll get over here to loot luck, and I suppose I'll put points into that, you know what I mean? Because, like, lightning damage, never going to use lightning damage with this character. Ability damage, you know, never going to have an ability on, or poison either, and then, like, attunement, I suppose, but, I'm not too worried about those boosts, though, you know what I mean? It's not like those are some, like, insane bonus. It's just, like, a little spicy, you know what I mean? Where it won't make your character, like, so ridiculously overpowered that you kill everything in one hit, but it's something to give people a reason to play after you, besides loot, after you beat the story or whatnot. Got a blast! Those muzzles, we got to blast them. Right. Hold that. Is this area a repeat? I remember doing one of these in this exact area. Suckers, like, now that Outer Ring has been out a while, suckers are on that game's neck talking about that the bosses are all repeated. Which is true, but I'm not gonna lie. The game definitely fell off towards the end, and it got, like, really fucking boring to the point where I was just like, I don't want to farm for extra souls, I just want to finish the fucking game, you know what I mean? So. Because it's like, oh, I got my build, you know what I mean? I already looked up where to find anything that would help my build, so there's no reason to adventure anymore, you know? That's the problem, like, in that game, there wasn't anything, like, unique ever, where it was like, yo, I want to change my entire character up for this, or something, you know? Especially since I was a mage, you know?
At last, another voice to the choir of fire.
Yoink! A shrine piece for me? You shouldn't have. It's like my dick came out popping hot for me. Don't kill me. The road is punches. I'll punch your mom's throat like she told me to do. No talk. She's like, bruh, I need that. I need that. No. Alright. Now where did the throat punch us? So I wish you could zoom, because you can like zoom back in, but you know what I mean? I don't, my dumbass doesn't remember where the hell, you can't tilt the camera at all. I sound like DSP. Oh, the camera will talk. So I don't know, like DSP just gotta be an absolute fucking retard, because the camera in Elden Ring was never an issue ever when I played. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Alright, well, where the... No. Okay. I was gonna say, I thought it was like up on a thing, but... Oh my lord, real talk! It's ridiculous at this point.
Rhoda's punches would surely aid your blows in finding enemies' sash spots if you completed his shrine.
Yeah!
Rhoda's punches, the patron god of critical hits, bestows upon you a greater chance of punching someone in the throat. Very unfair.
Nice. What if I... Never mind. Oh, right. Alright, alright. Let me just make sure that that actually... Alright. Had to make sure the game wasn't cheating. No. Because I didn't know if it was like, oh yeah, you gotta put one in each and then you come back around, you know? Kind of like they make you go around after you pick the first one. And like, I'm pretty sure I said it already, but they do let you pick one of the 4 to start on and then go around, which in the grand scheme of things doesn't really matter much. But they do let you pick, so.
I still have his pinch.
R.I.P. Crabber.
My beloved pet crab, Crabbert, passed away.
Rest in peace, Crabber.
Last night I buried him in the sands, but this morning I went to visit, and a sea warg had dug out his shell.
Well,
Please bring back his shell. I just want him to be at peace.
sure thing, pimp. I can do that. I can do that. But yeah, it is almost midnight, so we'll probably do this real quick and then hop off, so. See, like, they gotta let you jump eventually, right? There's no way that, I don't know.
Could have taken my Crabbert.
Don't worry, Pimp will rescue Crabbert for you. We'll talk. See, my problem now is that I'm not gonna, like, spam this shit enough. Like, I should just fucking tell him to suck a wiener. You feel me?
Magic's back on the menu.
Magic's back on the menu, boys. Get your ass on the ground. Goofy ass. What are you, a soccer player? Suckers be like, soccer? That's football, you. You're like, well, at least we're not getting slaughtered in mathematics class. Shit. Wow. Your mama. Your mama. Your mama. Yeet. What you thought you was about to do? Yeah, jump your electric ass up here, boy. Oh, okay. You mad? I really do. I know I've said it a million times before, but I really do like the ragdoll effect in this game. That they really emphasized instead of like previous Borderlands games where it would happen, but it was never like a reliable mechanic. Dogfish. More like dog shit.
Welcome to your fate today.
I absolutely fucking shit on.
Nothing up my sleeves.
Nothing up my sleeve. Nothing up my gastric sleeve. Shout out. Shout out to Wings of Redemption. Real talk. And check that real quick. 3 charges. The charges. Alright. But yeah, how long did... I mean... Yeah, we've been on for almost an hour, so I mean, it is almost midnight. But yeah, I was gonna actually stream earlier today, but then I got distracted because like suckers on Twitter were wilding, so I had to roast some suckers real quick. So, well, not necessarily roast, but you know, make a few suckers look goofy. Yeet. But yeah, well, now that I think about it, because remember I said that, like, I want to make a melee character? And I was like, oh, I want to make it like the, Berserker. But I'm not sure. Now that I think about it, like, low-key, I might do the actual, like, Stabbomancer first. But I'm not sure. Because I actually, like I said, I thought about making it earlier, like my secondary character, but then I was like, nah, I'll just get the other character because I wanted to get him to level 40 before we do any more missions. So I can, because I didn't know if any of those side missions were gonna be there. Besides the one, so. Kill Hammerhead. The fuck? Where the hell Hammerhead at? You doing over here, Goofy? Smack! Poke him right in the butthole. Ah! Right in his butthole. It's tough. Okay. I mean... Okay. Take your reward. God, he's crusty ass. Well, rest in peace, Crabbert. Real talk. Real talk. Alright. 1 second. I gotta check this real quick. Because we're gonna be getting off after. I mean, I guess this mission could have a little more to it. After, you know what I mean? She'll be like, I need you to rebury you in the... You know what I mean? In the Goofy Goober Ice Cream Party Boat Graveyard. Alright. Alright. I have returned.
Thank you, kind hero. I know that he'll never return to me, but I had to make sure he was at peace. Wait, hold up. I just got sad. Crabbert the crab was actually just asleep. Crabbert, you're alive! Who's the pinchy
Well, Crabbert has returned.
Kinda undercut the emotion of the moment.
Shut up! It's a magical world and I say pets live forever!
Well, okay. Crabbert. I like how they just set that up just for that thing. I assume that just takes you right there. But, okay. Alright. Oh, we got 2 points for that. Shit. Thanks for the level up. We didn't get any gear or anything, but let me just kind of double check to see what... Alright. Alright, so now that that's out the way, we rescued our boy Crabbert real talk. next, we'll do spells to pay. But, not right now. Because, like I said, it is almost midnight, so I'm gonna get off. Unfortunately, I didn't, but, tomorrow we will most likely be on earlier in the day, you know what I mean? Because most of the you know what I mean? Most of the roasting and stuff is gonna be done, you know. Shotgun reload speed, nah. Ooh, 3 spell charges? I need that. Hold up, wait a minute, let me put my massive. Alright. Hold up. So I'm assuming this is a clone of this. Just more damage and stuff. So. Yep. Alright. That has hella cooldown though, but I mean this other one had hella cooldown as well. So we'll get rid of that. But yeah, like over here, why the was that like it like glitched and showed 3 on each thing? I was like, what the hell? Like it would probably like at the end of the day, I do think it would be better to have just ones with like 3. I'm not sure if 3 is like the max spell charges you can get or what, but I would assume it would be, you know what I mean? Because it's kind of like 3 seems like pretty good for like end game and stuff, and 4 seems like it would be kind of pushing it. Like maybe there's a special legendary one here or there, or maybe some of the legendary ones have 4 at level 40, but you know what I mean? It'd be better if like this one had the 3 because, well, I mean, actually, it's probably better that the one with the higher cooldown has 3. Now that I think about it, but just seeing if those had. Actually, I probably could just get rid of this shit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't need that shit in my inventory no more. I'll keep the spells, though. Although I don't need... Actually, because I had, like, double, so I don't... That's why I kept that one, too. And I can get rid of this shit as well. This shit, too. Definitely get rid of that. As you can see, we still got like hella shit in it. Gonna keep that for now. But alright. The loot luck thing. Eh. I guess technically I should probably like have that on. But like and that's like hella. Yeah, never mind. I forgot that that slot was legendary. Actually, no, I didn't. But, yeah, pretty good, pretty good. See, like this is actually pretty good. I do think Like, if it was this exact role, except that middle one was an actual relevant perk, I think, you know what I mean? Like, the companion damage is kind of cringy, but everything, you know what I mean? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Alright. But yeah, do we have any stuff to put? I don't think we do. I need to get rid of that shit as well. Yeah, there's nothing. Ain't nothing. Alright. Just peeping that real quick. But not that it's really gonna be better than our legendary shield. Which, considering the capacity default is under 6K, and we got almost 9K, that's kind of crazy. But yeah, that's gonna be all for now. I know we were only on for like an hour, but it is the night stream, so to speak, so. I assume we're probably, well actually, because there was like 48 side missions, so we definitely still got, let me check real quick, I assume you can just see your total real quick. Hold up, wait a minute. I like how your shield like fucking goes away when it reloads the game, because it doesn't load your bonuses you're getting from perks and stuff. It would just be in journal, I assume. So there are 2 more shrines, and then 123 out of 260. I mean, shit. I'm not too worried about that though. And like the marbles and like rune switch puzzles, poetry pages, obelisks. Like really, the obelisks is the only thing that I would want to go do, you know what I mean? Like all the other, unless I go for the plat trophy. But like I don't, like if you have to find all the lucky dice in order to get the plat trophy, yeah, I'm not doing that, I'm sorry. I'll be honest, pimp, I'm not doing that. Like this game is dummy good, but unless, like when you complete the game, if the game goes, oh, we're gonna mark all the lucky dice on the map for you now that you haven't found, then I'll do it, you know what I mean? But I would definitely do it if they marked it all on the map, but I'm sure as I'm not fucking, because I'm sure there's guides and stuff, but I'm not gonna. I didn't even look at the thing I meant to look at. What the fuck? Alright. Scrolls. Elder Scrolls! Alright. I guess I should, like, what the fuck? I mean, I know there was a thing that popped up that showed how many, you know what I mean? Huh. I do declare. Maybe that's just when you complete one, it pops up, and sometimes it'll be like, yep, this is how many are left. Because I thought there was 44, but then it changed to, or not changed, but, well, it might have changed because of like the DLC. Because it said 48 when we saw it earlier, so. But yeah, I'll be honest, this is actually a really good combo, like Graveborn and Spell Shot, and then using Ambidextrous to get the ability to have 2 dark magic abilities, you know what I mean? Because having this on, like, it's cool, because I like how it does a good amount of stuff, but I just, like, never end up using it, and then it's not really Like, the boost it gives isn't, like, so crazy where it's like, damn, I'm good, you know? But I definitely think this is, like, a very good combo, though. And, like, the setup, I feel like the perk setup we got is pretty much the best possible one you could have as well, you know? If I'm gonna keep it a buck. It is unfortunate that this Warcaster perk doesn't actually guarantee activation because of Morhaim's Blessing, because all the other ones do, but this one doesn't. Although I'm pretty sure all these other ones don't have a % chance either. It's like guaranteed, you know what I mean, when you get a kill. So plus though, yeah, that means because that we get your kill skill every time, and every time you cast a spell you get a stack of spell weaving, you know what I mean? And now that we have this extra, we can actually have 8 stacks of spell weaving instead of just 5. So but yeah, because it would have been nice, you know what I mean, have a point here, have a point here, and then have one here. You know what I mean? But like the Warcaster thing, it would have been cool, but it's, you know what I mean, it's not like a total game changer. Unless there's like a random, like, super good legendary that we get that takes hella long to reload, but I mean, it doesn't work with it anyway, but so it's not like it matters. And I know because the game said that eventually you'll be able to swap out and change your secondary class, but I really don't, you know what I mean? I really don't think any of the other ones will combo as well to make, what is it called? The dead shot pass. You know what I mean? It like perfectly combos, especially having a second spell slot, you know? So. But yeah, I'm gonna get off. So shout out where we going. I'm about to stop in. Appreciate y'all pimps, but finna dip out.